morning, students. In the previous class, we will discuss about the trigonometry. What is the meaning of trigonometry? The types of measurement of an angles, trigonometric ratios. Okay. Today we will discuss about the trigonometric identities, and next one, trigonometric sign of the trigonometric ratios in quadrants, trigonometric relations. Okay, first of all, trigonometric identities. What are the trigonometric ratios? 6 ratios are there. What about the one? Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, secant theta, cosec theta, and cot theta. Okay, trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. First one, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Second one, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Third one, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Fourth one, sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Fifth one, cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1. Sixth one, tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. These 6 are trigonometric identities. First one, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Second one, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Third one, cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Fourth one, sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. Fifth one, cos theta into secant theta equal to 1. Sixth one, tan theta into cot theta equal to 1. These 6 are trigonometric identities. Okay, we can prove these 6 identities. What about the first one? Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, everyone note this one. Okay, we can prove the first one. What is the first identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, proof. Okay, first we can draw the right angle triangle. Angle theta A, B, C. Let the length of AB is X, length of BC Y, length of AC R. We can draw a right angle triangle ABC. The length of AB is, we can consider X, length of BC Y, and length of AC R. Okay, in right angle triangle, what is the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. In this triangle, what is hypotenuse? AC. Sides are AB and BC are the sides. So in this triangle, Pythagoras theorem is AC square is equal AB square plus BC square. What is AC? R. R square is equal AB X square plus Y square. Consider this is equation number 1. From the figure, from picture, what is sin theta? Sin theta is good. Already we know that one, trigonometric ratio. Sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side of theta? BC by hypotenuse AC. What is BC? Y by R. This is sin theta. Cos theta. We know the ratio of cos. Cos theta means adjacent by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side of theta? AB by hypotenuse AC. What is the value of AB? We can consider AB is x by R. Okay, we can prove sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal. We know the value of sin theta. Sin theta is equal y by R whole square plus what is the value of cos theta? X by R whole square. So y square by R square plus x square by R square. What is the LCM? Here LCM is R square. So y square plus x square. From equation number 1, y square plus x square can be written as R square by R square. So both are get cancelled. That is equal to 1. So therefore sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the trigonometric first identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the proof of trigonometric identity. First one. Ready? Completed. For the second identity, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Okay. Second one, second proof. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Proof. We can try right angle triangle. This is angle theta, A, B, C, X, Y, R. From the figure, secant theta is equal to, secant theta means hypotenuse by adjacent side. So AC by AB. What is the value of AC? R by X. This is value of secant theta. Next, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to, tan theta means opposite side by adjacent side. So BC by AB, that equal Y by X. Tan theta. Okay, now we can prove secant square theta minus tan square theta. What is the value of secant theta? R by X whole square minus what is the value of tan theta? Y by X whole square. So R square by X square minus Y square by X square. So yes, the LCM is X square is the LCM. Then the numerators are R square minus Y square. From this right angle triangle, what is the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So from this one we can write R square is equal to Y square plus X square minus Y square by X square. So on the numerator, plus Y square minus Y square both are get cancelled. Remaining term is on the numerator, remaining term X square denominator x square. Both are equal term, so both are get cancelled. That is equal to 1. So finally we get that on the right side value is 1. Therefore secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is second trigonometric identity. Secant square minus tan square is equal to 1. Everyone note this one? We completed. For the third one, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. We can draw a right angle triangle ABC. The length of AB x, length of BC y, length of AC r. From the figure, Pythagoras theorem r square is equal y square plus x square. From the figure, we can write the trigonometric ratios cosec theta and cot theta. From figure, cosec theta is equal. Cosec theta means hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse AC, opposite BC. So what is the value of AC r by y? That is the value of cosec theta. And next trigonometric ratio, cot theta. What is the value of cot theta ratio? Cot theta means opposite by hypotenuse, adjacent is tan theta. So cot is the reciprocal of tan. So cot theta means adjacent by opposite. What is the value of AB? X by BC value is y. That is the value of cot theta. Okay. Now we can prove cosec square theta minus cot square theta. We know the value of ratios cosec theta and cot theta. What is the value of cosec theta? R by y whole square minus x by y whole square. So r square by y square minus x square by y square. So here LCM is y square. Numerator terms are r square minus x square. By the Pythagoras theorem, r square is equal, we can write y square plus x square minus x square by y square. So on the numerator plus x square minus x square get cancelled. That equal y square by y square. Both are equal terms, so both are get cancelled. That equal 1. So therefore finally cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. The third trigonometric identities. Cosec square minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So you can note this one. Okay, completed. Next, fourth identity. First, you can draw a right angle triangle. A, B, C, X, Y, R. From the figure, from picture or figure. We can write the trigonometric 6 ratios. First one sin theta. Sin theta is equal y by r, opposite side by hypotenuse. Next cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse, x by r. Tan theta opposite by adjacent, y by x. Next trigonometric ratio cosec theta, hypotenuse by opposite, r by y. Next secant theta. Secant theta is a reciprocal of cos, mean hypotenuse by adjacent, r by x. Next cot theta, adjacent by opposite, x by y. So from the figure we can write these 6 trigonometric ratios: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, secant theta and cot theta. Okay, now we can prove fourth identity. What is the fourth identity? Sin theta into cosec theta is equal. What's the value of sin theta? From the figure we can write sin theta is equal y by r into cosec theta. Cosec theta is equal r by y. So on the numerator y, denominator y, numerator or denominator or get cancelled. That is equal to 1. So sin theta into cosec theta is equal 1. From this one sin theta is equal, we can write 1 by cosec theta. Means sin theta and cosec theta both are reciprocal terms. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin. Sin theta is the reciprocal of cosec theta. Both are reciprocal terms. Sin theta and cosec theta both are reciprocal terms. And next identity, fifth identity, cos theta into secant theta. From the figure we can write the value of cos theta is x by r into secant theta r by x. So both are get cancelled. That is equal to 1. So cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1. Means cos theta is equal, we can write on the left side secant theta can move from right. On the left side there are product of the terms. So product term can move from right, means that is divided by. Means cos theta is equal 1 by secant theta. So from this one we can write, or we can, what's the condition between these two ratios? Cos theta and secant theta both are reciprocal terms. Alright, next one, next identity. What's the next identity? Tan theta into cot theta. What's the value of tan theta? From the figure we can write tan theta is y by x. Cot theta x by y. Both are get cancelled. That equal to 1. So tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1 mean. From this one tan theta is equal, we can write 1 by cot theta. So from this one we can write tan theta and cot theta both are reciprocal terms. So these are the proofs of trigonometric identities. First identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal 1. Second identity, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal 1. Third identity, cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal 1. Fourth identity, sin theta into cosec theta equal 1. Fifth identity, cos theta into secant theta equal to 1. And last identity, tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. So everyone note this one. Okay. What about these two lines? These two lines are mutually perpendicular lines. They are not axis. Only these two lines are mutually perpendicular lines. These are geometries. X-axis, y-axis, x dash axis, y dash axis. Okay. These two lines are mutually perpendicular lines. These two lines are divided in the plane into four equal parts. Four equal parts. Each part is called quadrant. Each part is called quadrant. Okay. In the trigonometry, the angles are rotated anti-clockwise direction. In the trigonometry, the angles are rotated anti-clockwise direction. So this is called first quadrant. First quadrant. This is second quadrant. This is third quadrant. This is fourth quadrant. Okay. There are totally four quadrants are there. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay. Next we will discuss about the signs of trigonometric ratios in the quadrant. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ఈ ఫోర్ క్వాడ్రంట్స్ లో trigonometric ratio యొక్క సైన్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయో మనం ఇప్పుడు డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ వన్, totally there are, we know that totally how many trigonometric ratios? 6 trigonometric ratios are there. Okay, in the first quadrant, x axis, y axis both are positive signs. Okay, we can draw a right angle triangle in the first quadrant. O A B, X Y R. In the first quadrant, X and Y both are positive sign. Okay, X is first quadrant, that is Q1. In the first quadrant, X is positive, Y is positive. X and Y both are positive sign. Okay, by the Pythagoras theorem, okay, what if X is either positive or negative, Y is positive or negative, R is always positive, because R square is equal to X square plus Y square. X is either positive or negative whole square plus Y is positive or negative whole square. Positive or negative whole square is always positive plus positive. Positive plus positive is always positive. R square is positive, means R is always positive sign. R is always positive sign. Okay, everyone understood? X either positive or negative. Y is positive or negative, but R is always positive sign. Because by the Pythagoras theorem, R square is equal, we can write X square plus Y square from the figure. From the figure, R square is equal, we can write X square plus Y square. Okay, R is always positive sign. Okay, first X is positive, Y positive, and R positive. R is positive. Okay, from the figure, in the first quadrant, sin theta. Sin theta is equal to Y by R. Y positive, R positive, mean positive by positive, positive. Next, cos theta. cos theta is equal x by r. X is positive, y positive. Positive by positive, positive. Next, tan theta. Tan theta is equal y by x. Y positive, x positive. So, positive. Next, cosec theta. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine. Sin theta is a positive sign. So, reciprocal of sine is also positive sign. So, cosec is positive. Okay. From the figure, what is the value of cosec theta? R by y. R by y. R is positive, y positive. So, positive by positive, positive. Next, secant theta. From the figure, secant theta is equal, we can write R by x. R by x. R is positive, x positive. So, positive by positive, positive. Next, tan theta, cot theta. And last one, cot theta. Cot theta is x by y. X by y. X positive, y positive. So, positive by positive, positive. So, in the first quadrant, all ratios are positive sign. So, in the first quadrant, all are positive sign. All ratios are positive sign. Okay. Next one, we can draw a right angle triangle in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, x, y, r. In the second quadrant, x is, what is the sign of x-axis in the second quadrant? Negative sign. On the line, totally the values are negative sign. So x is negative sign, y is positive sign, r is always, already we can discuss, x either positive or negative, y positive or negative, r is always positive sign. So x negative, y positive, and r is always positive sign. Okay, we can, from the figure, what about sin theta? Sin theta is equal to y by r. In the second quadrant, y is positive, r is positive. So positive by positive, positive. Next, cos theta, x by r. In the second quadrant, x is, second quadrant, x is negative sign, r positive. Negative by positive, negative. Tan theta, y by x, positive by negative, positive by negative, negative. Cosec theta, r by y, r is positive, y is positive. So positive by positive, positive. And next one, secant theta, r by x, r positive, x negative. Positive by negative, negative. And last one, cot theta, x by y, negative by positive, that is negative sign. So in the second quadrant, which ratios are positive sign? Sin theta and cosec theta are positive. Remaining ratios will be negative sign. So in the second quadrant, sin theta, cosec theta, positive. Only positive signs are, only sin theta and cosec theta are positive. Remaining ratios will be negative sign. Next, we can draw the right angle triangle in the third quadrant. X, Y, R. In the third quadrant, X and Y both are negative sign. In the third quadrant, X negative, Y negative, R is always positive sign. So from the figure, for any right angle triangle, trigonometric ratios will be changed. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, secant theta, and cot theta. Sin theta is y by r. This is angle theta. Y by r. So in the third quadrant, y negative, r positive. So negative by positive, negative. Cos theta, x by r, x negative, r positive. Positive by negative, negative. Tan theta, y negative, x negative. Negative by negative, positive. Cosec theta, r by y, r positive, y negative in the third quadrant. Positive by negative, negative. Secant theta, r positive, x negative, positive by negative, negative. And last cot theta, negative by negative, positive. So in the third quadrant, which ratios are positive sign? Tan theta and cot theta are positive sign. Remaining will be negative sign. So in the third quadrant, tan theta, cot theta are positive sign. Next we can draw the right angle triangle in the fourth quadrant. X, Y, R. In the fourth quadrant, X is positive sign, Y is negative sign. X. So next, fourth quadrant, X positive, Y negative, R is always positive sign. Already we can say trigonometric ratios will be not changed. Sin, cos, tan, cosec, secant and cot. Sin theta, y by r. In the fourth quadrant, y is negative, r positive. So negative by positive, negative. Cos theta, x positive, r positive. Positive by positive, positive. Tan theta, y negative, x positive. Negative by positive, negative. Cosec theta, r positive, y negative. Positive by negative, negative. Secant theta, r positive, x positive. Positive by positive. Cot theta, x negative, x positive, y negative. Positive by negative, negative. So in the fourth quadrant, which ratios are positive sign? Cos theta and secant theta are positive. Remaining will be negative sign. So total signs of trigonometric ratios. In the first quadrant, all ratios will be positive sign. In the second quadrant, sin, cosec are positive, remaining will be negative. In the third quadrant, tan, cot are positive, remaining ratios will be negative sign. In the fourth quadrant, cos theta, secant theta are positive sign, remaining will be negative sign. So this is the brief of trigonometric ratio signs in quadrants. Thank you.